I didn't get a Tyrus out of that guy. What it is. We all got the turkey hangover. Hey, it's Black Friday, and I'm Tyrus. And that's ironic. Let's welcome tonight's guest. In high school, he was voted most likely to transition, comedian Joe Mackey. He looks like a lesbian truck driver, but sounds like her girlfriend, comedian Jim Florentine. I'm sorry, that's so funny. He looks like he goes to rehab to sell drugs. Comedian Adam Hunter. She was featured in New York Times. Nope, no insult. She was featured in New York Times.
Wow, thank you.
New York Times best-selling author and Fox News contributor, Kat Timpf.
Wow.
You sound like, I'm sorry. It was hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh, I ain't cried this hard since I was a schoolgirl. You remember. Okay. Let's do some jokes. This week in All right. I'm good. This week in 1792, the first Farmer's Almanac was published. It didn't really take off, though, until 1793, when they introduced the Farmer's Almanac swimsuit edition. It's a Thanksgiving show. None of that filth jokes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. According to a new study, chimpanzees weigh evidence before making decisions, just like us humans. Here, for instance, we have a chimpanzee who has made a decision to wear a really bad hairpiece. Black Friday savings are drawing major crowds at all the big retailers. For instance, earlier today at Walmart, I had to wait an hour and a half just to punch a guy in the stomach. Guinness World Records has certified a 95-year-old Texas man as the world's oldest bus driver. I didn't really think you needed a punchline for that one, but he began driving for the city about 27 years ago, and he's had his turn signal on ever since. A bodybuilder who injected petroleum jelly into his biceps to make them freakishly large is facing a double amputation due to an infection. Psst, yo, Greg, if I were you, I'd probably cancel that whole penis injection appointment. Just saying. The ShamWow guy announced he's running for Congress in Texas. Wait, doesn't Texas already have a sham guy? A man in Iowa was arrested for flashing his genitals to drivers on the interstate, which proves the popular theory there's not much to do in Iowa. Diddy got in trouble while in prison after he was caught drinking and making a three-way phone call. Classic Diddy. He just listened while the other two people on the line had phone sex. Macaulay Culkin claimed he has changed his name to Macaulay Culkin. Now when people say, aren't you that terrible actor Macaulay Culkin? He can say, nope, never heard of him. Adam Sandler said he loves being friends with George Clooney because they spend time throwing a baseball together. Not really surprised. Word on the street is that George is both a pitcher and a catcher. What, all guys adult softball team? All right, now to some stories. The president wanted to see his favorite buddy cop movie revived, and it looks like it's happening. According to reports, Rush Hour 4 is in the development stage at Paramount after Trump reportedly asked new CEO David Ellison to step in and make it happen. Of course, is part of the iconic Rush Hour trilogy starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, which ended in 2007. And it could be a sign of a greater trend in Hollywood. One producer says Trump might usher in a wave of classically male-driven movies with mentally tough, traditionally courageous, confident heroes, Tyrus, maybe even a tad cocky, but dedicated to honor and duty, Tyrus. So I guess with Trump's anything with possible, Tyrus. Sorry. Who knows? This is for you, Mackie. Who knows? They may even do an all-male version of Ghostbusters. Kat, is it not unbelievably awesome to be president to where you can be like, hey, remake my favorite movie?
Sure, it will not surprise you that I've not seen this movie.
No, but let's just say if it was Happy Gilmore.
Well, that's what I want to
set.
caution him
Yes.
about, because there was a Happy Gilmore 2, and it did not meet up to its expectations. I wanted it to be more of a kind of movie where I was in it.
Yes.
I think if anyone deserved to be in Happy
It should have been you.
People were like, when I've been asked before, what do you watch on TV? I've said directly, I don't watch TV, I watch Happy Gilmore. Like, I think that it's probably thousands of people watch the second movie because of me single-handedly.
There should be at least a royalty check.
Yeah,
with
something.
Your name on it. Like, we have the footage. We've got at least 10 years of Tim.
Let me hand out waters.
Something.
Yeah, it's fine. But, you know, these movies, they never really interest me. Like, I wish they'd make movies about normal cars so I, like, could find my Uber easier. You know, like Toyota Camry.
Yeah,
The movie. I would watch that.
I would not. I couldn't fit in it.
Really? Yeah, that's true.
Adam, this has got to pump you up. You like
Yeah, this is
movies for
great. I
guys.
mean, this is the best black and Asian combo since Tiger Woods. But so I'm excited because also, like, look, I grew up watching this Die Hard, Lethal Weapon. I mean, those were the great movies, and I feel like this younger generation doesn't. First of all, they don't go to movies in movie theaters, and then also they don't get to appreciate it. Even like my wife's 35, I'm 47. Like, so even the songs that I liked as a kid, she knows from Dance Dance Revolution.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, it's completely changed.
It's completely changed, and it doesn't shock me that Trump likes the UFC and movies like that, because he likes alpha stuff, and as do I. Like, I was watching this one fight last week where this guy Kelvin Gastelum, like, his eye was so black and swollen, Kim Kardashian sat on it. And
I'm sensing a trend here. I feel like all your
you know what?
jokes are like.
I'll just say it. I'll say it. I like Kim Kardashian. I think she seems nice.
I like her too. Just I wouldn't date or marry her because if you're black, you end up dead or crazy. But other than that, like, she's cool with me. Just, you know, whatever that is, please keep it to yourself. Mackie, buddy cop movie. You and I could probably pull that off. They need a new black and white buddy cop movie. We could probably pull that off. What do you think?
You could be the muscle, I could be the suave, cool
Yes.
guy with all the lines.
Yes, all the ladies.
Picks up all the ladies. Stud.
Yeah.
I did it. Okay.
Yeah, you tried. I
tried.
But what does this say about the president to where, like, he's got all this stuff going on? He's got tariff this, war here. He's solving all these problems. He's like, wait a minute. There's nothing on TV. We've got to do something about TV. I'm going to make a call. Like, that's pretty, I mean, you know, he walks by the mirror sometimes and be like, I can do anything I want.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but, like, why not try to get some movies made with some younger, up-and-coming action heroes? Because all our action heroes are old now.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, during the fight scenes, they have to break to pee. It's ridiculous. They're like, most of the movie, they're complaining about soup.
That I would watch.
You Soup and Toyota Camry.
Yeah.
Just, that would be an action thriller. Yeah, Star Wars, eat your heart out. Here comes a Camry at 32 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's just those guys are all like 70, and that's our best. But, like, the world's gonna end. Oh, no, there's no like 25-year-olds that can.
No, there's all 60. Well, and the cool part is their stunt doubles are old now too, so it's even worse. Even the stunts are slower. You've done movies, you've done comedy stuff. Do you excited about the idea of maybe, because when I hear President Trump saying we need to get movies going again, it looks like it's like for regular guys again, regular people again. Movies that are just about going to a movie and seeing some stuff blown up, a fight, somebody yells roadhouse when they throw a roundhouse kick, and then you go home and hopefully your wife will let you release some of that energy you just watched on TV, potentially. But it's a good thing for comedians. It's a good thing for guys who were working before to see like Paramount and stuff are starting to like, hey, let's start making movies again for everybody.
Yeah, but will they go with the same racial stereotypes?
Yeah.
You know, the black guy and the Asian guy, they can't make those jokes anymore.
Right.
Like
Oh,
if they
yeah.
do a reboot of that. You know, you have to pit up like maybe a white guy that hates a black guy. White guy, you know, like something like that, like Trump versus Obama. That'd be a good cop.
Forced to work together.
Yeah, and like Joe Biden's auto pen can write the script.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because the black and white buddy cop thing, like it kind of, because we had what, Willis, and we had
48 Hours was
we had 48
original.
Hours, Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, and then you had
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, and then you had that one in California was OJ and Nicole. No, I feel like that was a movie. There
was no sequel, though.
was no sequel. It was a one-off. All right. You know, we're just going to keep things moving. We're just going to keep things moving.
That was more of a slasher fic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, with Thanksgiving over, people are apparently debating online when's the best time to put up a Christmas tree. I'm sorry, man. This drives me crazy. I hate this, but we're going to go through this. One artificial tree company claims most common period is late November to the first week of December. No, stay out of November, you selfish Christmas hogging bastards. November is Thanksgiving. Leave us alone. We should have time to set up our basket cornucopia with our stuff. You give Halloween week. Leave Thanksgiving alone. Like, there was no little hand turkeys anywhere. Like, no one puts up any Thanksgiving stuff because they got to be first with the. I am anti-Christmas. Kat, back me up on this.
You feel very strongly about this topic.
I hate early Christmas.
You love Thanksgiving more than
More
anyone.
than my life itself.
Yes, it's true. It's true. You like, I can't go on, but if I do, then I get to have another Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's really tough, especially in the city, to have a real tree. We did it, and then it died really early because we did it too early. We didn't even do it that early, you know? But people travel. I think that you have to give the fall some time to appreciate the fall.
Thank you.
I can admit something. I like pumpkin spice. I think it's good.
I think it should be year-round.
It's really good.
This 6 months.
You guys are all like, no, pumpkin spice, like. You'd think I said something extremely controversial just now.
I'm suspecting a lot of early Christmas treers here. That's what I'm feeling. Listen, look, I love Thanksgiving so much that I booed the president, pardoning them, Waddle and what's his name. No, hell no. They don't get to go free. And apparently one of them was a white turkey. Bull, put him in the pan. Let's go, bro. Like, there's no freedom on Thanksgiving. It's time to pay the bill. Adam, are you for or against early decorations?
Well, it's really up to my wife because I'm actually Jewish, and my wife is Christian, but we are raising our daughter both, you know,
Okay.
which is like, my dad's upset about that. He's like, kid should have one religion. I'm like, a kid should have one mom. You know, I've had 4.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, like Jesus walked on water and mom drove on Quaaludes.
Yeah.
So it's really up to her, but yeah, I think that in a general rule, it should just put it up in December, take it down January 1st, January 2nd, it's done.
For or against?
I just can't believe this is even a topic.
When you got a house full of kids and a wife with one of those black credit cards, wow, there's a lot of black on this show today, but one of those black credit cards, it's a problem when you come home and there's enough nutcracker soldiers to the point you're thinking, is ICE dressing up for me today? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a big concern in my house.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you should put it up and when you shouldn't. Like, why is that an argument? Who would care? Why would people get upset over if someone started November 1st compared to December 1st?
Because it's presumptuous. It minimizes Thanksgiving, I think.
Also, because you're on TV, so you need to have an opinion.
I know that. Look, I'm saying it's a slow media day.
Yes. Well, no, this was passionate. It's Thanksgiving.
But that's like, you know, alcoholics arguing when they should start drinking on St. Patrick's Day. Who cares?
Yeah, just
drink
do
whenever.
it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Mackie, I know you refuse to settle down, so this might be a weird subject for you as far as when to start the marital or the home.
Honestly, Tyrus, I hesitate to put up the tree because I have so much weightlifting equipment in my home. I have to move.
Yes.
But I will say the best time to put up the tree is December 26th because there are 12 days of Christmas. Christmas is just the first of the 12 days, and you get a huge bargain on live trees the 26th.
This guy. That right there. Before we go, it's time for a shameless plug. Pick up a copy of my new book, What It Is, America, with special foreword written by President Donald J. Trump, available wherever books are sold. And up next, don't go broke this Christmas. You're right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.